as far as what we're going to be doing this season, guys, the plan, let me get you up to speed on what the plan is for this season. There's not one. So, we're winging it. Tell you what, we're going to leave a sign. Danger ahead. There we go. We nailed it. Nailed it. Danger ahead. They'll never know it was us, guys. They'll never know it was us.
Get him, Cub.
Ooh, no! Rip! Oh,
Okay.
there's another creeper!
No.
He came out of nowhere! He was hiding
my
behind one of
God.
those pillars. Oh, man.
I'm afraid to go over there.
Discount beacon completed, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. We got ourselves the copper blocks, which serve as the base of the beacon. The beacon itself, aka tinted glass, and then the pointed dripstone, forming the beacon beam all the way up into the sky, goes all the way to sky limit. Although, I think technically beacon beams go a little higher. This will work for us. And we surrounded it with a little bit of pointed dripstone just because. Hopefully it looks kind of like a beacon beam. You know, it actually does not look too much dissimilar from a beacon beam. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. From a distance, I would probably buy that from a distance. Especially if you couldn't see the base here with the pointed dripstone. You know what? We might want to get rid of that. There we go. That looks like a discount beacon right there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You can see a little bit of copper peeking out of there. And yeah, our quote-unquote beacon on top. So, perfect. Discount beacon thoroughly will confuse other hermits, I'm sure. So, awesome. Also, you guys might have realized that I got a brand new skin. So, this is much more representative of what I actually look like IRL. So, yeah, decided to wear this skin. And we'll probably continue to wear it from here on out. Might modify it a little bit, might change it a little bit. But, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Let's try the MLG Cobweb. MLG Cobweb, let's go! Oh, yeah, we have to actually shift on that. That's right. Okay. Would you be willing to do some type of trade?
Of course. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
nice.
want
Nice. Okay, I mean, since this is a pretty rare block that you have here, this drip leaf, right? How about this? You give me one drip leaf, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you 500 pointed dripstone.
Yes.
Deal?
I could
Deal?
do that. I could do that.
Shake,
That's a
shake
deal.
on it. Shake on it.
Shake,
okay.
Shake.
Perfect. All right. I
All right.
will throw this on the ground toward you.
There you go.
There
You know
we
what?
go.
I'll give you a spore blossom as well, so you can play around with that.
Oh, nice. The farm is now completed, and it's working quite nicely. You can see right down here, some slimes currently dying to some magma blocks, broken into smaller slimes, and then everything gets distributed up into the water stream over here. And then it comes around here and collects all the slime in here, of which we already have a pretty big amount. We went ahead and decorated the whole area here a little bit. We got some stripped acacia logs in there. We got some deep slate tiles in there, which I think look really cool. And I wanted to put more layers on this farm, but yeah, I actually ran out of deep slate, so we'll have to get some more deep slate soon to repair this. We got the glass here. This is basically going to... yeah, basically prevent slimes from jumping over here into this area, which we made out of moss and mossy cobblestone. Yep, he's freezing. This is cool. Good one, Scar. Good one, man. Good one. I'm going to pick it up before he freezes. Hit this. You can see the dripstone falls down. And then we hit this one. Breaks off all the stalactites. And you'll see all the dripstone left behind here, and we'll probably also have some, yeah, right here that's being pushed along, which is fine. But basically, yeah, the top one comes, breaks all the top ones, but leaves the top dripstone here to grow again. And then that also means that not only can it grow from the top, it can also go from the bottom up. So we got top down growth and bottom up growth that we are harvesting, and then this will come and collect all these other ones here. And you'll see these will all actually get pushed way over to the side. So that'll then be collected by some hopper minecarts that are going up and down here. That's basically how the farm is going to work. So guys, I hope that better demonstrated how exactly this whole farm will work. Should be a pretty cool concept, and it should give us a lot of dripstone. And you can also expand this like pretty much infinitely. The mistake is this. This crying obsidian, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Here was my mistake. I totally forgot about pumpkins. Pumpkins aren't moved by slime blocks, nor are carved pumpkins moved by slime blocks, nor, wait for it, are jack-o'-lanterns moved by slime blocks. Look at that! Slides by with no movement at all, which is kind of awesome. And that means that effectively, instead of waiting and acquiring a bunch of gold and getting a bunch of crying obsidian through trading, I could have just used jack-o'-lanterns the whole time. The entire time. We're tearing these out. We're tearing these the crying obsidian out. I'm going to cry the whole time I do it, so the name is very fitting, because now I have to like spend many minutes digging this out. But you know what? We're going to be able to finish this farm today because of it, because of the jack-o'-lantern. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Jack-o'-lantern and pumpkins in general, underrated. Underrated. Okay, so there's that. Then the bottom one, very good. Okay, so let's evaluate this. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Very nice. Okay, we should have a lot of dripstone coming this way. And it chops through all the bamboo. Very good. We'll probably want to put some type of siding on this, because there is some on the sides, it looks like. Maybe a back wall catch. There it goes. It reflects off of this. Very nice. But let's see what happens here. Does this reflect and keep flying, or is it fine? Okay, the top one's fine. Bottom one also fine. Okay, good deal. This is looking nice and freezing cold now with all these snow blocks placed down here. We've also made some other big changes to the snow bowl. We put down pathways of some packed ice. So, got one pathway going north to south right here, and the other going east to west right here. And this basically helps you to hop, skip, and jump around super quickly, so you can get from the snow farm to the ice farm to the powdered snow area with relative ease. There we go. There is the snow bowl coming to life right there. And we're about a third of the way done with it. We got another 2/3 to go all the way around here. And that's just the snow portion, not including like the ice bits we're going to put in the sides here. So, a lot to do there, and we need to obviously prevent flaming zombies from running in here and destroying all of our powdered snow cauldrons, turning that into water. That would not be good. That would not be good. We don't want that. So we need to prevent that, and we got to also make things like these pathways down here. So, lot to do, guys, but let's go ahead. We got a bunch of snow blocks on us. Let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You can see here we now have the entirety of the snow bits of the snow bowl completed, as well as one corner with the ice placed down. So we have lots of packed ice placed down, and that is basically kind of surrounding a hexagonal cube of regular ice. Snow bowl is now open, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. Take a look. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, the ice cubes are up on the side, the packed ice behind it, framing them in, and we also did a bunch of other stuff. So, for instance, over here, we have an area now dedicated to the cauldrons. So the cauldrons are going to come up pretty much to the very side of this. Basically like on the side of the stadium, but still open to the sky, as you can see. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, this like half slab of snow layers around here, that's going to be what defines the outer edge of the cauldrons. Same thing over here. We'll have more cauldrons in this section and over in this section here and on the edge over here. Now you might notice one other big thing. That is, the sides of this are now dark. There's no lights there at all, no torches, nothing lighting it up, but there's also no mobs. You might say, why is that? And the reason is, we basically made it spawn proof. We went around to every snow block, and if I get my shovel out here, you'll see, yeah, we added not just the snow block, but 2 snow layers on top. We also did a similar thing over here with the packed ice, because there were mobs still spawning on this packed ice, so we just used carpet here. because you actually can't use snow layers on the packed ice, which is a little bit surprising because you actually can on blue ice, like this. If it's blue ice, you can. So that's a little bit of a differentiator between blue ice and packed ice. So yeah, kind of an interesting little tidbit there.